WeatherWords is a production of The Reporter, Delaware County's leading news source.
Good day to everyone. Some of you got some rain this morning, and some of us didn't. The weather's been kind of, I won't say boring, because I actually wish it would get exciting and it would pour all over us. But that's really not the case. Well, then one nice thing since last time, the temperature has been really tolerable and the humidity is down. That's going to start changing later on today and over the next couple, okay? We've had temperatures of 82, 76. Yesterday was 77. So you know what? That's fine for this time of year. And nighttime temperatures have been in the 50s. Very comfortable for sleeping. That's fine too. I'd love to get up and say, hey, it's pouring outside. Lillian just told me it poured at her farm. Now, she's not that very far away from me, and yet it poured there. And right here, we got 3/100ths of an inch. Barely enough to settle the dust. We really need some substantial rain. That is not in the forecast. Today, around noontime, they put us under a 50% chance of getting something. But again, yesterday was going to be 50, and then it was 40, and then it turned to 20. And I mean, this is what's been happening. It's been missing. And not just missing here, missing all over the place. People that are on springs are being very careful about watching how they're using their water, okay? They're going to go first. Then you're going to watch the hand-dug wells go next. You know, deep wells, you don't have to worry about here. There's an aquifer under our feet that's like an ocean of water from the last ice age, believe it or not. So that's really not a problem. But a lot of these old farms, it's surface water. That actually is why they put them here to start with. There was a water supply. I've never seen so many brown lawns in a very, very long time. So I went back and did a little research. Our last real drought here was 22 years ago, and that wasn't the worst one. Okay, I will tell you what happened on the worst one. Farmers were loading 55-gallon buckets onto the back of their trucks and driving down to any pond and saying, can I help myself with some of your water to feed my cows? I mean, it was that bad, okay? And this is going to sound strange, but I remember here at Walton, they said, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down, because the water restrictions everywhere around here, even the village was having trouble filling up the water towers up there where they are. So that's not the case yet. If this continues much longer, that could change. We really do need some substantial rain. And I won't complain about going out and getting wet when I do my animals. I'll say, oh, good. But the gardens are finished. For most people, are just shaking their heads, okay? The vegetable gardens have dried up unless you watered them. Well, you're not going to water them if you don't have the water, okay? It's been good for the fair as far as weather goes. I mean, you can go down there and enjoy yourself. Today is Senior Citizens Day, by the way. You can go in at a reduced price and walk and see what's at the fair. But believe it or not, here we are halfway through, actually more than halfway through now. And it's like, where'd that week go? So anyway, we need rain, and that's all I can tell you. And I can't say it's coming. The next thing is maybe we'll have some showers on Monday. The weekend's going to be hot. We're going to be back in the 80s, and the humidity is going to come back. So get ready for the, I hate this. And we'll take it from there. So hopefully maybe I'll have better news the next time I talk to you people. We'll see what happens on Monday.
To subscribe or advertise, call 607-464-4009.